You're listening to the Daily Nugget, dnugget.com for Friday, June 4th, 2010. It is Friday Free-for-All, and I'm Andy. I've got Bart and Sam with me, and my wife has joined us, and she's the resident artist, to help us to decide if this is art.
Hope Hippo.
It's part of an, I'm doing air quotes again, art piece in Aspen, Colorado. They're looking for volunteers at the Aspen Art Museum to blow the whistle on life's daily injustices on the back of a hippopotamus. You sit on this sculpture, I guess you'd say, called the Hope Hippo, and the museum's looking for volunteers who are willing to sit on the hippo, read the day's news, and blow a whistle each time they read something they perceive as an unfairness or social injustice. The museum curator says it's a chance to be a part of art.
You know what I say? Fart on art.
And actually, if you're sitting on a hippo, you could do that.
It's true. I'll be honest with you. This is, what's the word I'm looking for?
Cute.
Stupid.
But it's a Hope Hippo.
Well, they got the directions from another place, and I thought, well, that makes sense. But the other place was Venice. There's not a lot of hippos in Venice.
Well, there's not a lot of hippos in Colorado either, Bart.
Right, but I mean, like, if they got the idea from another art gallery, and the art gallery sent the idea to Aspen, if the art gallery was in Somalia, you're like, well, okay, so they have a Hope Hippo in Somalia because that makes sense. And Aspen just thought it was a cool idea. But the people who came up with the idea were in Italy, and I don't think the hippo is indigenous to Italy.
Well, I'm kind of confused. Yeah, I have to agree. Why does the hippo represent hope?
I don't know, but looking at this picture, it looks like the hippo's busting a grumpy.
That's where the hope lies.
Literally and figuratively.
Every time a social injustice happens, the Hope Hippo poops.
It'd be totally awesome. But like some guys were standing around and they're like, what would be good with hope? Hope flamingo? No. Hope zebra? No. Hope hippo? Oh, that sounds so cute! Yay! And
a small child just got cancer.
What? You're. I really think we should travel to Aspen. How much fun would it be for Bart, me, and Sam to all take turns on the Hope Hippo?
But
would they let us on there?
But what would you whistle for? Because I know your sense of unfairness or social injustice is probably way different than how the Hope Hippo feels.
Well, but that's part of the art because it's a
See, but okay,
it's a subjective thing.
Okay, so are you allowed to say why you're whistling, or do you just?
I think you just whistle.
I think I'd just put the whistle in my mouth and keep blowing.
I would like to sit on the hippo, stare at Sam, and continually blow my whistle.
So what you're saying is I am a social injustice.
Well, that's not true. It could be unfairness, too.
We could show up all with whistles, point at the person sitting on the hippo, and blow our whistles continually.
Exactly.
Now, I feel like that would be more art than them sitting on the hippo and whistling if we all pointed at them and whistle.
Somebody's killing baby turtles!
Or, this jewelry store is only giving 20% off of their jewelry.
I'm just so glad, though.
Marmaduke is still not funny. Stupid Marmaduke.
If the Hope Hippo is made out of stone, does it poop gravel?
What I think is a real injustice. A real injustice is that the people here, instead of volunteering at like a shelter or at a children's home, are sitting on a hippo for a day.
Blowing a whistle.
Thanks for having a job, folks.
And Sam, I'm not quite sure what world you're from, but that's not what a whistle sounds like. Oh boy.
Every time the Hope Hippo sees an injustice,
I just want to say
it poops.
It is art.
Fart on art.
I
All
vote it. I vote that it's a craft.
It's a craft. Arts or crafts. Oh, hey, we have some, I don't know if we mentioned this from our nugget hate mail at gmail.com, and or you can send us some notes on our dnugget.com page. You guys really went nuts on the whole I Kissed Danny Goodbye. I did read the book and the sequel, and I can tell you guys haven't or you don't remember the details, which is true. I agree with some of the stuff there, but you don't have to take everything literally. I've chosen just to give that to God, and I'm relying on him for that part of my life. I think the title of the book is more for catching your eye, so you'll read it, not to get a non-dating revolution going.
I do remember that book. And I do remember the details. And it was a horrible, horrible experience.
I was about to say, I don't remember.
I will agree with the emailer that a figurative reading of I Kissed Danny Goodbye is going to be best for everybody involved.
From now on, I'm going to imagine Joshua Harris as a unicorn.
With a monkey riding on its back.
And his wife that he was courting, not a female, but actually a dozen Krispy Kreme donuts.
Injustice!
Wow, we're terrible people.